Okay, this video is for Aries, and you know what season it is. It is the season of and your purpose is and there is a possibility for a new chance arriving for because they are still into screen mirroring and still into the fertility campaign. Seven of clubs means 7 of wands, and you can see that people are fighting over the chance to arrive here into this dimension to express themselves. And next is Taurus, and the cards in front of me giving it away what your focus will be. Your focus will be and 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 you'll be juggling a lot of situations. That's what I'm. And people who know your value will always know it, regardless of what you wear, what you do, what you say. So Gemini, the cards in front of me are giving away that you will have some issues regarding and the opposite end of it is fear in the outcomes that you will benefit from. And you will have some jaded outcomes. J for jaded. Some jaded outcomes. And of course, when you get the J of spade, it means that you are going to fight some diseases, some sickness, overwhelming thoughts, and overthinking patterns. But also will have a distinct ability to see through situations, like even the outcomes you receive due to your positive thinking, that are going to conquer your fears. You are going to see through the outcomes also and call it for what it is. Cause an end to the illusions around you. That's your power. And Cancer, you will be focused on and you will be feeling a little under the weather, but you will be listening to your choices. So you will be rising above it, whatever some slumber you find yourself in, people's expectations, you will be rising above it, and you will be focused on your friends, like your friends or something, rather than self-indulging activities or treat to watch and treating yourself. You will be focusing on treating your friends. And King of Spades will be helping you. This kind of looks like the Arabian I was speaking to in my dreams. So King of Spades sees clarity into those situations that are dead ends, and benefits from the outcomes of any situation because they have already seen to the end of it. Then next, the cards in front of me. Let me arrange that so I don't have to flip the switch again and again. So Leo, you will be focused on and follow your heart to creation. Wise enough to know and this 6 of clubs. So you'll be partying all night and embracing your childhood self. That's what I can see. Embracing your childhood love. Okay. Next is Purushottam. Good morning, Bhabhi ji. I'm not Bhabhi. Good morning. Let me arrange the cards for you. Okay. Next is Virgo. You will be focused on the essence of me. I allow serenity to reign in me. But I don't think it's very narcissistic. It's going to be very narcissistic for you. But look at the color of the card. Okay. This color you should focus on when you are focusing on self-love. Okay. And it's all about being loyal. Ability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. So keeping integrity. And 7 of diamonds. So I see a lot of wish fulfillments, and I see a lot of diamonds a lot of luxury surrounding you, Virgo, and it will be a sense of victory for you. That's very specific. Okay, next is Libra. I have already given away the message for free for Libra in the other scenario, so we are going to skip that part and we are going to go to a sign that has received the Ace of Spade. And this card is giving away that you will be like listening to some music in your car. Fulfillments when you focus on paying attention to your inner world. So things may be tough, things may be like shrinking inside of you, like the world is like feeling constricted, and on because your kindness will set you apart from others, and that's when you'll be able to focus on yourself. Next is after Scorpio, next is Sagittarius. So let me see what Sagittarius will get. Oh, they are gonna love it. I can see the cards and I can see that they are loving it. Sagittarius. Just what you like. Inner work, joy, 9 of Spades, and danger. So it's gonna be a thrill chasing month ahead for you. Follow your joy. Do the inner child work. Turn all your weaknesses to strengths and transform all your mourning to glory. Because you are being seen through the dark tunnels of your life, and you can transform it to something healing for others also. And 9 of Spades is remaining kind in when the world is providing you harsh outcomes. And the most thrilling adventure of your life is the most dangerous situation is being danger to yourself. And similarly, you can become a dangerous person when you become unmuted to the world around you. Next is Capricorn. Oh no, I missed Ophiuchus, right? So Ophiuchus is getting the individuality card. So your unique stamp and unique fingerprint on all that you do, and be true to you and others. Take off the mask and let others know your likes and dislikes, and it's danger. It can be the most the most dangerous danger is being yourself and being true to yourself. You are replacing shame with truth, and you have the Queen of Swords help in that. Queen of Spades help, and let me see. You will choose silence over truthless victories and arguments. You don't want to be right. You just want peace. Okay. That was Ophiuchus. Now Capricorn. You have to take action for what you love. Okay. You have to honor your soul and dance. Dance if you are losing, dance if you are winning. And Three of Spades is telling you that you can let it all out. Write it in a letter or something, then burn it away, or store it in in your drawer. Like store it somewhere, because the only quality that will help you in this month is rationality. So overcome over analyzations, fears and worries, and just keep dancing to it. Wait a minute. And your focus should be manifestation of light. Whatever little you can contribute to the world surrounding you, you can contribute without taking much time from other people. And next is Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, we are going to give you this card, rationality, as an extension of Saturnian energy from Capricorn. And you have to know that you are light. Okay, you have to set the world record with affirmations, and being it turns it into actual thing. Okay. Next is King of Hearts. So you will feel overwhelming feelings, emotions for people. And the last card is patience. You have to be really patient in those tough times and tough situations when you feel like your shit is not getting right. without being able to be expressed to the right person. So choose who you are about to communicate your feelings to, and you are good. Next is Pisces. Fortune follows you and Fortuna follows you as well. And Seven of Hearts is in your corner. So a lot of dogs will be loving you. That's what I can see. I see dogs all around you. And the one thing you will be working with is acceptance. I accept every step that life presents me without resistance. I try to find out what universe has in store for me, what it is trying to teach me, so that I can learn and grow, and I can advance in freedom on the path of light. And be careful with people, and be able to discern tactics in people, because people around you that you've known for lifetimes can also deceive you with their tactics. And even their loyalty belongs to something else. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear, truth from illusion. That is a good space to be, because when you are learning, I saw that people's shadow gives away what their words cannot. Even their words are screaming something else. Sometimes we take time to adjust to other people's being and their words, and it takes time to process the pain of losing someone to their words alone, and then they are shouting it like today they are whispering something, tomorrow they are shouting it from rooftop, and you won't be able to control or get an intel about any of it. So people design entire outcomes based on how they're feeling today. So whispers can turn into roars next day, and it can turn into rebellion. What is seeming like slight disobedience turns into something overpowering next day. And next day they are nice campaigning and giving you a rough time to be yourself. Just be yourself. You know, like all this all-knowing vibe that I know what you are thinking and I know what you are capable of being, without even giving you a chance to prove yourself. These people design their hold over you. You know, hold over your soul, your image, your personality, before you can even form a personality to begin with. I'm not talking about some deceptive tricks up your sleeve, but I'm talking about without even before even you can form your words or your vices. These people don't even give you the freedom to decide, messing with your free will, and that's why they end up in tattoos, and that's why they end up in all sorts of negative outcomes that they tried to manifest for you but ended up manifesting for themselves. And just sorting out these cards is when I have to. The small cards are easier to arrange, you know, like when you can sleep by the bedside when you are arranging them. Whereas if I set up the whole, oh god, okay, so the small cards are easier to arrange and you can sleep next to it when you're feeling tired, and your audience will not mind actually. You can give the message across and then you can take a break and it will be very quick. So I'm trying to settle the score like small cards one day and maybe medium cards next day, and then the bigger cards, you know, whatever decks I have. So it becomes easier to handle also. The messages are not overwhelming the medium, because I see people losing their sight, vision, everything, because they are too overwhelmed by the details and by what each card holds. Make sure not to overwhelm yourself with your gifts or the gifts that you've unlocked. 3 cards arranged, now the 4th card. So when I'm even talking to you, I can arrange my cards when I'm talking to you in video. I don't have anything to worry about. I start talking and then I realize that I'm actually making sense and that my videos are turning out actually interesting and people are actually investing in watching it. That they are not still investing in paying for it, but I have not given a pay for free the information to pay free either, because people are like, when they give the financial interest, like when they ask me to give away my financial details, that's when I'll do it. Free access, so free. Thank you for the loyal supporters who have always been commenting on the live chats. So I know that it's not as vacant as it previously was. Previously, when I used to turn up the heat or turn up in conversation, there was not much traffic out there. But later on, people started opening up and people started sorting out their emotions. And not just blurting out few conversations just because they need it. Anyways, I would also like to deal with people who can organize their own emotions in relation to you, who can take accountability for their actions, their choices, their fears, and that can pretty much tell the difference between fake interest and genuine interest. But I don't stick to one path for too long. Like, I don't stick to one case for too long. Okay. Next is paraphrasing. Use your own words against you. That's another tactic that an abusive person can come up with, like provoking paraphrasing in people, in collectives. And my only motivation to get rid of the influences over me is to free myself from possession. Because a lot of people who look like me, who act like me, impersonate me, I would slap the shit out of their faces even if they look like me. You know? Like it must happen within you before you can go out there doing it to them. Anyways, a lot of challenges mentally. You have to see what your inner world is able to be freed from. It's almost, the Vindhya is like almost non-existent. Let me put it above, a little above. Yeah, nice. Okay, that's about it. 26 minutes to 7. 27.